Somebody's asking about the tuning. No, I'm using standard. Thank you for asking. A ghost is ghost. Like, oh, my bad. I thought this was a comedy show. Sometimes it is. It's currently 11:11 on the West Coast. Thanks for coming. Thank you for the thingy. Secret Garden, thanks for starting off the donut goal. If you make the donut goal, I'll have some of this gourmet fudge brownie from Chickies. This is from Crockett Tree. I went to a chicken place earlier and I got jalapeno poppers. It was the second least expensive thing on the menu. The least expensive thing on the menu was this, but I passed it up. And then Joy Boy sent a very large gift and said, you should get the brownie. So I did. Slim, thank you for the Harvey. Thank you for the donuts. Oh, I wrote a riff the other day. I found myself in a new person's house, and just the feel of the place and looking at the stuff on the walls and being a new place, I knew instantly that I wanted to sit on the couch and play an unplugged electric. Joy Boy, thank you for the Harmony. Okay, something like this. remember it perfectly. Reed, thank you for the donut. But why is it jazz? Alright, sorry, no inside jokes. There's only 6 of us here. I think 4 of you got that joke. It's not even a joke. A ghost, thank you for the Harmony. But why is it a joke? You know, if we could just sing saxophones, why would we need saxophones? Does anybody in the chat know how to sing? I really wish there was a singer around. Somebody who happened to be good at improvising vocals. Yeah, it's a shame. I really wish somebody was around. Alright, anyway. Let me sing. Okay. What was... I was saying I always wanted to snowboard, but I fear those days are behind me. I never tried it even once. Skiing is interesting, but I'm so afraid I'll break my ankles or something. Bunny slippers. Bunny slopes. I guess that's easy mode or something. Oh, sticker patch Emily. You're a singer? Yeah, and I'm a scientist. See, bus driving doesn't got the right idea. Slim can sing. M knows war guitar. One time during a sleep show, I played Van Halen's Eruption, and I was pretending to be all impressed by the skills of the people in the chat. Oh my God, you brought drums! Oh. Goodbye, Em. We'll hang out soon. Honest to Willow from the Adventure Party. Hey, thank you for making the donut goal. It's 12:27 in Mountain Time. So thank you for your good work providing services to random internet people with TikTok. And now, as promised, I'll take a quick break from playing guitar to eat some of this gourmet brownie, thanks to you. It is a gourmet brownie. Thank you, Goes to Goes. Goes to Goes is voting yes on Brownie, the Brownie Initiative. We're getting support in Washington. Jimmy D, thank you for the heart me. Can you give me some team cheers? What do you got? Yeah, everybody's good. Thank you for the smileys. Jump up and down, Timothy Carey. Blonde in the Hood, I see you. But Slim, thank you for the Holy Beavis is in here. Willow, thank you for the confetti. You know, I wrote that riff back in 1973. Lots of people told me it was ripped off of another band, but they're haters. And then some people could say, hey man, Gershwin did it already. You could say that about a lot of shit. Gershwin did it already. Having the you know, something like that. But then you could say Bach or Beethoven already did it. I don't know how, but anyway. Tom Waits. I don't even know how to make fun of Tom Waits. I'm not gonna. Tom Waits is very popular. My Uncle Kevin loves him. I'm not gonna make fun of him. My friend Mark, who is I consider to be a music expert in terms of like listening to stuff. He's listened to more music than anyone who I think I know from the old world. And he loved Tom Waits. And I'm like, if you can listen to like thousands of records and you think Tom Waits is good, I'm gonna believe you. I'm gonna stay out of it. Thank you for the dollar. Let's set up a new goal. No, there's bees. The only thing worse than snakes is bees. Now, thank you for putting that heart on my head. That's exactly what I needed. Who was that? Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you for the coffee, Willow. Here's what we're going to do. I got some apple cider. We're going to drink it. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, okay? My voice will start sounding like Tom Waits. The sleep show is going to get worse. I'm Tom Waits. You had a long day. Why don't you put down a TikTok? Okay, I just set up a new goal. I want to thank you all for coming. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm mostly improvising like usual, you know. Willow, thank you for the donut. Thank you for the play for you. And thank you for the popular vote. Thank you, Willow. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you, Pacific Northwest Girl, for the donut. Thank you, Gloria, for the flower. Lupa Sound, Blonde in the Hood. Gloria, thank you for the heart me. Thank you for becoming the 69th team member. Very good. Lupa Sound, thank you for the likes. Kennedy asked a real good question. If anybody in the room plays guitar, tell us when you got your first one. First 2 years I played bass in a band. I mean, I just pretended it was a guitar that was down low. I didn't really get playing bass at first. Many guitar players start off playing bass that way. And some styles of music require it. Some styles of music require you to treat the bass like it's just a guitar. But I'll never forget the first time I really figured out how to actually play bass. I was on stage, the drums were mic'd up, and you could feel the bass drum in your chest. And it was this part of the song where, like, something like that. There was some rests, you feel the drum, and then the way the bass locked in with the kick drum, then I got it. I realized that hand should do what the guitar does, but this hand should do what the drums do. And that I was kind of on that, and I did nothing but that style for like the next 2 years. And that is pretty obnoxious, because you don't, the music should require what approach you take. You can't just like take any approach and put it in all the music. But when you learn something new, it can be exciting, and you might try to play all the music like that. In the Funky Monks DVD about the Red Hot Chili Peppers recording Blood Sugar Sex Magik, this was several records in, and it was the first one with Chad Smith. And Flea talks about how for most of his career he was like slapping and trying to play bass that one way. And this was like the first record where not only did he start doing more stuff that had space in it, but he also found that with a few songs, it really does sound better if you use a pick, depending on the song. Like, there's a few parts where he uses pick and stuff. Like, Flea really expanded on that record, and he talks about that in the Funky Monks DVD. work at Guitar Center. I worked at a similar, larger retail guitar store as a warehouse guy. I didn't have to deal with customers. I didn't have to sell anything. Shipments would come. It would all come on this crate, all shrink wrapped together. We'd have to take it apart, put everything away, amps, speakers, you name it. Everything had to be scanned into inventory and yada yada yada. The only time I dealt with customers is in a rare occasion we had to put something on a box and cart it to somebody's car. I'm not really going to play that, but I landed into it. Bus Drive Me Nuts, thank you for the flower, and thank you for the Heart Puff cereal, and thank you for the electricity. I play. I mean, all the rock-related instruments. I play guitar, piano, drums, bass, vocal, synthesizer, drum machine. I've never owned a banjo, but when I get one, I like playing stuff that sounds like Indian music. Thank you, Sarah, for the flower. Thank you, Sarah. We'll hang out soon. The days of being here 17 hours a day are over. I'm gonna pop in though every day. I haven't missed a day yet. I'm sorry I can't sing right now. I'm getting over the Black Plague. Maybe next year. Wow. Yeah, I'm okay now. Yeah. Everybody was happy about it. Gray skies opened up when Kennedy came into the chat. Slip said hi and Taylor said hi, all their friends loved them. Things looked really bad when me and Lupus Sound got over the brick wall, and then we... Okay, anyway, welcome to my TikTok live. Thank you, Obsoletus, for the friendship necklace. Thank you, Taylor, for the club cheers. Like your ex. Oh no. You should block me. Yeah, it's because the FYP is using, like, a TikTok recommendation algorithm is using the facial recognition as a data point to try to make predictions about user retention and ad stuff. It's going to show you more people who look like your ex. Block all of them. I don't take the bait. There's been a few times where I split up with somebody in this thing. Next day, FYP number 1 shows me someone who looks almost identical to them. Not taking the bait. FYP occasionally shows me people who look a lot like me, which is weird, but it does. It always did. It's not like every day, but it happens. Depends on the gig, obviously. I'm flexible and adaptive. Hoping to do electric, loud, noisy, feedback, pig scrapes. But a lot of the material is acoustic compatible. The material can be done with just acoustic and voice. I wasn't expecting to do it Tenacious D style, but that happened, and it's a possible format if it has to be. But I'm looking for the opportunity to play loud. The last few bands I was in were quite clean and delicate, and I had to be careful. But my roots are in having a distortion pedal and having some feedback here and there. Blonde in the Hood, thank you for the flower. Oh my god, you made the goal the same time the captcha came up. Who did that? Oh no, it didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. What, they gotta do it now. Oh no, it didn't work a second time. Okay, let's be really careful. We're going to select two objects that are the same shape. That worked. Thank you, Slim, for the donut. Thank you, Blonde in the Hood, for the donut. Well, it looks like it has been decided. I will take a quick break from the instrumentation and enjoy some of this gourmet donut. Thank you very much. I am a random music person, and I'll be doing music randomly. It doesn't mean I don't have a goal or I don't know what I'm doing. It means the music and the way I'm doing it will be unexpected to me, at least, and unfamiliar to all of us, I hope. Thank you for the donut. Thank you for the donut. Let's make a new goal. What would be a good chord to hold on to? Yeah, this is good. Alright, let's Let's hold on to that cord while we make a goal. SNS Suis, thank you for the coffee magic. Right, let's take a quick break from that. All right. This is some apple cider. It's apple juice, but it's very thick. I consider it to be cider. SNS Suis, thank you for the Harvey. Slim for the lightning. Let me see if I can remember what I did. Thank you, Slim, for the lighting. I'm gonna go outside kind of soonish. I'm going to play another few minutes. I want to thank everybody for coming. I'm not playing any prepared material. I'm just feeling things. Oh, somebody's saying bye. What is going on here? Repost Central. Hello there. Are you going to repost me? What's going on? You don't have to. Who's looking at the reposts? I guess you are known for curating content. We have so many content creators. Do we really need any more? Curation of content creators. Now that's a thing. None of us have enough time to sort through everything. Having someone like you to sort... SNS Suist. Thank you for the coral. The legendary magic of the underwater mysteries. What a beautiful gift. Alright, I'm going to stick around for like another moment, and then I'm definitely going to go. Well, how about that? Surfing penguin. How about that? Thank you for the penguin. That was great. Okay, I'm going to hang out for another minute or two, and then I'm definitely going to go. What are we at here? We're about an hour, 2 minutes. Okay. this isn't bad. I want to keep an eye on the data. I want to conserve data and try to make as much of an impact as I can in short periods. Okay. Oh, wow, that's the same chord as... I left home alone, and I have to drink. I left home sitting down alone in the afternoon, drinking alone. Willow, thank you for the 111, the magic numbers. It is now 2:12 here in Central Time, and we are nearing the big 3:13 on the East Coast. Expect what's to be unexpected. Snakes! Okay, alright, let's do a thing here, and then I'm gonna go outside. SNS Suez, thank you for the ice cream. Lyrics before music or music before lyrics. Well, I've done it all the above, all the other way around. Well, the only thing that matters is that you follow through with whatever you started doing. If you write music first, well, sorry, you wrote the music first, so that's how you did it. If you write the lyrics first, well, then you wrote the lyrics first. There is no trying to write a song. The song is discovered. Something will be unlocked, and then boom, the song's there. And then you have to try to do, once you like write a hook or you write like what the essence of the song is, then the actual songwriting craft comes in, where you do arrangement, orchestration, fleshing out the ideas. That's where the real work is. But you do have to have something to work with. The hook ain't going to come out of thin air. I think things like that just come from life experience and being inspired. But creative people tend to have ways of like jump starting it or moving, getting things in motion so that moment can come now. You can just kind of turn it on. Yeah, just like that, loop of sound. Hey, here's a song. But I don't want to wait around my whole life for moments of inspiration, so make something right now. I am very beat dependent in that, like, when I'm writing or putting something together, I really prefer to do it with a drummer, or at least like have an idea of a beat in mind, because I tend to play a lot less when like I could just do and like, but without the drums I would experience too much anxiety. Like I wouldn't really recognize that as being enough, because I'd be like, are you kidding me? That's enough? That's all you gotta do? But if you have everything else in place, you know what I mean? Alright. A lot of the music that I like to listen to is surprisingly simple. I just like the way everything comes together, and most of all, I like the way it feels. I like the aesthetic first, and I know in an instant if I like the aesthetic. But for the song to actually affect me, that tends to sneak up on me. A lot of songs that I think are good at first, I might get tired of in a week. A lot of these pop songs, when searching for music for the show, I would occasionally come across like a song that sounds kind of like pop, and it's recent, and I like it. And then many of them get old very quickly. Like I hear them only 2 or 3 times, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to get any new info out of this. A lot of songs that I love the way they sound, and I think I like them, sometimes I'll learn them, and I'll realize it's the same thing over and over again, and I got tricked. Cola by Arlo Parks. I play that on the show from time to time, and I really enjoy the song. I really like the way it sounds. But when I play it on my own, it's obvious to me how arrangement based it is, because like the bass, it's the same bass line over and over for like 3 or 4 minutes. You gotta have drums. The singing, changing things and making different parts helps a lot. But it's really about the vibe, it's the aesthetic. I like living in that thing for like 3 or 4 minutes. Really could use a bridge, but I don't need to be critical. I like it as is. I listen to it a surprisingly high number of times, considering how repetitive it is. We'll play for another 2 minutes. I'm gonna go. Pendulum, thank you so much for typing those words. You did a great job tonight, and now you may turn off the TikTok. I'm not going to end it there, but that'd be sick. Okay, let's hang out for another second. Harmy Hope. Get some brownie going. What are we gonna do here? Thank you very much for listening. I'm gonna close this out now. I gotta go outside. I wish I knew the Dirt Man song. If I did, I would play that right now. Thank you for the TikTok. We are on TikTok after all. Hey, Dunkachino. Thank you for the Harmy. Blessed me pumpkins. Wait, that's not what that says. Butts drive me nuts. Thank you for the flower. Hey, if anybody out there has a default username and you're looking for a new username, try Blessed Me Pumpkins. It'd be fun to say. Blessed me pumpkins, thank you for the donut. Blessed me pumpkins, thank you for the likes. Consider it.